Okay guys, we're checking the traps now. We'll let you know if we catch anything. It is freezing this morning. Alright. What's your expectations?
There's a lot of coon back there. So,
Alright guys, we have a raccoon. He's a nice sized one too. In that dog proof trap.
Alright. You got him like to show us.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to dispatch him quick and then we'll show him to you more.
The head's buried.
Alright guys, so here's our coon. It's a good, I'd say 15 plus pounder. Nice sized coon. And he's actually pretty furry. I was kind of worried about him not being in prime, but it's actually nice and furry. It's not super bushy, but it's really nice. Like
you still gotta check your ears.
The nice coat on it. We still have one more to check. Let you know if we get anything. See. Hey guys, we are setting more traps. Brock's over there. He is, yeah, he's resetting the trap that we caught that raccoon in this morning. Same location. You can see it there, that little circle behind that bag. But, yeah. I, brought my 22 down just in case I saw like a coyote or something, or a raccoon like last night, but it's pretty calm right now.
Until it was Sunday.
Yeah, we were gonna go squirrel hunting today, but then remembered it's Sunday and you can't do that on a Sunday. Yeah, let you know if anything cool happens. Okay guys, so this morning, coon stole all the bait out of there, in there. You can kind of see in there, not really. But they stole all the bait out and didn't set it off because, see that? It's not up there the whole way. I kind of hair triggered it, but I didn't hair trigger it enough apparently. So I'm going to set you guys up and you can watch me reset this. Okay. Hang on. What? I gotta
fire the other end.
I can't. Oh yeah. Let me just lift that up a little bit. Alright. This is being weird. Okay.
I'll twist the camera.
Come on,
twist the camera.
Ooh, I almost just fell in. Alright, let me bring you down here now. No. I'll just set it right here. That should work, I think. Mark. Okay. There. No. Okay. Let me know if you guys can. Well, I guess you can't let me know if you can see. It's not a live stream. Alright, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm barely gonna hair trigger that. Like, barely at all. That should work. Now, I'm going to be setting it down right here. I'm gonna put it, just jamming in right here. Like, solidly, kinda. That way.
Not jam like by that thing so the coon just like, oh, I don't.
So that way, when they come up that trail, it doesn't look like this, or it doesn't look steep. The camera does not do justice, but that is steep.
That's probably right where he's standing at an 80-degree angle.
And yeah, it's like 80 degrees. I'm trying not to slip down the thing. But anyway, they have the creeks down there. They come up through the hollow there. They come up here. This is a nice trail. I'm sure it's used by deer too, but the coon come and he comes right up here and boom. There's my trap ready to fire. So I'm kind of worried about him chewing through this rope, but I have a tie wire leader and the trap chain. So I feel like he wouldn't really, I don't think he's gonna chew it. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know, but ooh, I'll show you what we use for bait. We kind of switched it up from the last video. Alright.
Well, even anything other than corn, because coons are probably... Oh,
So, this is what we are using for bait now. I'll show you. So, we have a mixture of apple crush, scent, the deer pellets, and corn.
Does it smell good?
It smells, I don't know, it kind of smells like a leaf or something. But just sprinkle some around. Just get them.
Throw some down the path.
Yeah, throw. Just throw some down there. Now, zip back up. And now, let's choose what I want to use for a lure. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh,
Alright, what I'm going to use firstly, this is liquid bait, this ain't a lure. I already put bait in,
Scent.
but it's always good to have more bait. This is Troop Lures Whitewater Liquid Bait. That's what it looks like. It's good for raccoon, looks like a weasel, fox, and coyote. If you guys want to pick it up, I guess you can go to Troops Lures, I don't know. And this is important with trapping. You don't want to put too much of the smelly stuff on.
Yeah, set it on something.
Because a lot of times that can scare the animals. This isn't smelly, this kind of smells good. So I'm just going to put it a decent amount on there.
And you put it on high stuff so when the wind
Well,
blows.
yeah, this is not lure. So you can use it just like bait.
Well,
So I'm going to close that back up. Okay. Sorry for that angle. Now for bait, what I'm going to be using is, oh my gosh, that's being annoying. Okay, for bait, what I'm going to be using, I think what I'm going to use that's bobcat bait. Okay. Yeah. Not bait, lure. I know what I'm gonna use for lure. And it's gonna be, yeah, I'm just gonna go with Old Faithful. I was gonna use something else, but I think I'm gonna go with this stuff. It's called acorn. It smells just like an acorn. I'm pretty sure I actually got this for free, but it says $5.97 on it. The guy that we go trapping, he didn't want a bunch of these old lures that he had, so he said I picked this from his bucket, and I really like it. So the important thing is just to get it on where you want it. Not too much, but just drizzle it around. This stuff isn't too smelly, so it shouldn't scare them. Like if you have like really smelly stuff and you put a ton on, it could just spook them a little bit. I don't know why, but. And that's it for this trap. The next trap is gonna be a water set for a coon down at the creek, but far down that way more. We'll pick you up when we get there. Bye. Okay, hi guys. So I'm gonna show you how to make a water set for a coon on a log beside the creek. So I'll climb down this bank, and there's a nice coon trail from the field way up there behind the four-wheeler, and there's this nice log, and this is the creek where they're coming from. Find the crayfish, find everything, and I'm gonna try to get one with a semi-wet water set, but not necessarily a water set because it's on the land. But there's my trap. You can barely see it. So it's a Duke 1.5. I have it down under them leaves from the blind set. You put your bait like all around it and on top of it. That way when the coon's picking it up and everything, he might put pressure on the trap pan and he might get caught. But it's kind of risky doing it this way because it's not a 100% chance that they're gonna get caught. Like a dog proof, they're gonna stick their hand in, but you never know. They could just, coon are unpredictable. But here's what we're using for bait. There's coon crap there, which has corn in it, and coon crap right where I set my trap, which also has corn in it, so that's a good sign. This is what we're using for bait. The last video, like I said, well I already told you, but it's this stuff. It's deer pellets, corn, and acorn scent. Just gonna sprinkle it all around put a decent amount of it on top there and underneath. Like so. That way. There. Now, the trap pan's right there. There's corn all underneath. It's not underneath it, but there's corn all over it. And so the coon's gonna come down, see the corn, and reach down. And I hope, just hope, that he gets caught, because it's kind of risky using this because the coon might not put his hand on the pan. Normally, you use a dog proof for coon, but it seems like they're traveling on this log a lot, and I hope this is a decent set. But now what I'm gonna do is zip this back up. Okay, let me set you guys up. Okay. Okay, now close this. Here, catch this, Brock. Alright, now I'm going to be getting some liquid bait out. I'll show you what it is. It is Troops Lures, that same stuff I showed you up there. I'm showing you everything again. Okay. I'm showing the camera everything again. I showed them all up there on the ridge. I'm telling about it all again. I'm just gonna dribble it all over that just to get that scent out there. Not too much though. This stuff is expensive. So yeah, there it is again. Alright, now I use the acorn stuff up there, and I love the acorn stuff for coon trapping. So I think I kind of want to try it again. Like, I just love it. It worked good for me last year, I think. And yeah, it works. It smells, imagine this, smell an acorn and then mix it with vanilla extract. It's kind of what it smells like. So we're gonna sprinkle some there, and then we're gonna come up here and dip it on the stick here for extra scent. Because then I got it in the water. Dang it. Alright, this stuff, really like it. You guys, if you guys trap, you should try it out. Alright, we're gonna get back to you when we set another trap or something cool happens. And if we catch anything, you'll see it in the next video, probably in with this week. I don't know when it'll come out, but if anything else happens, we'll pick up.